Alright guys, so, earlier today and late last night, some members of the, Japanese voice cast of Dragon Ball Super sort of gave their own reflective interviews and their final thoughts on the last episode of Dragon Ball Super and just Super in general and what they think the future of the franchise is. Now they started with the with the guy in Japan that plays Vegeta, and I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the Japanese actors' names, but if you guys follow the Japanese cast, you'll know who I'm talking about. So the Japanese voice actor for Vegeta basically talks about how he really enjoyed Vegeta's character growth throughout the duration of the show, and he really liked how Vegeta went from basically this tyrant to sort of like this family man and being able to be reduced to the point where he's able to dance to please Beerus the Destroyer, and he also talked about how he thinks it's really humbling that or how Vegeta's come full circle to where he can almost match Goku. And rather than going over everybody's individual message to the fans, I'll just state that everybody's message overall is heavily hinting that either Dragon Ball Super will come back next year, or a new Dragon Ball series will continue to fly the flag of the franchise. But another thing they all say about the highlights of the episode is that it's going to be something special. Now, the person that voices Piccolo in the series basically talked about how Piccolo's been more of a Gohan's babysitter in the series rather than a fighter, but he did comment on how he appreciated that after all this time, Piccolo and Gohan got to fight side by side in the Tournament of Power, and once again, like everybody else, he thinks that the voice of Piccolo thinks that Super will come back, and that Dragon Ball will continue in some way, shape, or form. Now the actor that does Master Roshi was basically surprised that Master Roshi got picked first of all, and that he's finally been able to get over his obsession with girls, and that he's finally gone back to his roots in terms of being a serious fighter. Kind of the same thing was said about with Tien's voice actor about how the person that plays him was happy that Tien got a lot of time to shine, and that they think the last episode is going to be special. 18's voice actors really more or less talked about 17's role in the Tournament of Power minus her. So there really wasn't much to say about hers, and I kind of already talked about Krillin's voice actress's opinion on Super, in saying that how the battle that Frieza's going to have in the last episode is going to be insane, and even right up until the end, Krillin won't be able to fully trust Frieza because obviously Frieza is the one that killed Krillin. And once again, guys, the overall message that they all shared is, one way or another, Dragon Ball is far from over. Hope you enjoyed.